Welcome in today's video. Today we are going to discuss about the Q4 FY26 results of Union Bank of India. Let's start the discussion. Net profit of the company is 5,316 crore rupees, up 6% year on year and quarter on quarter. Net interest of the company is 9,400 crore rupees, down 1% year on year. Gross NPA of the company is 2.82% from 3.6% earlier posted. Dividend declared by the company is 5 rupees per share, and the current market cap of the company is 1,38,600 crore rupees. Income statement comparing the previous few quarters. Interest earned has decreased by around 5% year on year. Net interest income has increased by 0.8% quarter on quarter and down 1% year on year. Operating profit of the company has decreased by 2% year on year. Provisions have jumped 37% quarter on quarter and was one of the main worry in this quarter. Net profit of the company was up by 6% quarter on quarter and 6.6% year on year. The provisions included a one-time standard asset provision of 700 crore rupees. So asset quality के फ्रंट पे कंपनी ने खराब नंबर्स पोस्ट किए हैं और नेट इंटरेस्ट इनकम में कुछ खास ग्रोथ नहीं दिख रहा है ड्यू टू मार्जिन कॉम्प्रेशन व्हिच वी विल सी फर्दर इन द वीडियो. So NIMs of the company has come down to 2.64%. 23 BPS का decrement है year on year and it is one of the key risks. CASA ratio of the company is 35.21%, up 1.7% year on year. Gross advances of the company has increased by around 10% year on year. The issue is with deposit growth, which has only increased by 2.7% year on year. So bank needs to work on it. RAM advances growth, that is retail, agriculture, and MSME, it has grown by around 12.5% year on year and comprises now around 58% of book. Operational expense has decreased by 7% year on year, indicating high efficiency. Shares क्यों गिरे post result 7.4%. NIM compress हो गया है 23 BPS year on year and now stands at 2.64%. 4 continue quarter से decline देखने को मिल रहा है. टोटल इनकम में 4.2% ईयर ऑन ईयर का डिक्लाइन देखने को मिला है. प्रोविजंस अराउंड 37% बढ़ गए हैं. 700 करोड़ वन टाइम स्टैंडर्ड एसेट प्रोविजन अलार्म्ड मार्केट्स. डिपॉजिट ग्रोथ ओनली 2.7% ईयर ऑन ईयर. क्रेडिट ग्रोथ एट 9.7%, क्रिएटिंग फंडिंग गैप रिस्क. तो क्रेडिट डिपॉजिट रेशियो भी आपको मेंटेन रखना है. एसेट क्वालिटी रिकॉर्ड इंप्रूवमेंट अक्रॉस ऑल मेट्रिक्स. कंपनी का पहले ग्रॉस एनपीए ज्यादा था. Now it has come down to below 3%. Net NPA is at 0.48%, which is also a record low. कंपनी का प्रोविजन कवरेज रेशियो बहुत अच्छा है और स्टैंड करता है at 95%. Provisions of the company has increased by 37% quarter on quarter. Meanwhile, slippages for the quarter has also increased from 1845 crore rupees to 2023 crore rupees. So asset quality के फ्रंट पे इस क्वार्टर कंपनी को तो इश्यूज देखने को मिल रहे हैं. 37% quarter on quarter provision jump is not acceptable. Profitability, margins and efficiency ratios. NIMs at 2.64%. ROA of the company is 1.36%. Return on equity is 18%. Cost to income ratio is 50%. Capital adequacy ratio is 18.1%. जबकि advances to deposit ratio is around 74%. फुल ईयर FY26 एंड क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर कंपैरिजन. FY26 में नेट प्रॉफिट है 18,697 करोड़ रुपीस, अप बाय 3.9% ईयर ऑन ईयर. Total business done was 23.85 lakh crore rupees and operating profit was 28,620 crore rupees. Net profit change quarter on quarter was 5.96%. Net interest income was up by 0.8%. NIMs compressed by 12 BPS in this quarter. Gross NPA ratio decreased by 24 BPS. So we have already discussed most of these figures. You can have a look at balance sheet and loan book growth. So total business is up by around 5.78% year on year. Total deposit is up by around 3% year on year. Branch network has expanded to 8,697. Retail advances are up by around 16.75% year on year, and so are MSME advances. This is the loan book segment. 58% around RAM को जाता है, corporate को around 34%. Valuation analysis. Is Union Bank cheap, fair, or expensive? Market cap is 1,38,600 crore rupees. Price to earning is 7.3x. PSU peer का average है 7.8x. Price to book ratio is 1.12. जबकि डिविडेंड यील्ड है 2.8% का। आरओई भी अच्छा है एट 18%। So we have compared the various PSU banks here. यहाँ पे निम्स में कंपनी का प्रॉब्लम है और बाकी नंबर्स ठीक नजर आ रहे हैं। Is Union Bank's valuation justified? Bull versus bear case. First, we will have a look at the bear case. NIM compression is structural. पिछले 4 क्वार्टर से ये डिक्लाइन ही हो रहा है. Deposit reprice risk is there. पीयर एवरेज निम्स का 3% है और हर 10 बीपीएस से 1000 करोड़ का एनआईआई इम्पैक्ट होता है। डिपॉजिट ग्रोथ लैग कर रहा है। फ्रेश स्लिपेजेस बढ़ गया है क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर। रेवेन्यू डिक्लाइन हो रहे हैं और गवर्नमेंट ओवरहैंग है। 75% का स्टेक गवर्नमेंट के पास है। बुल केस सिनेरियोस, ग्रॉस एनपीए ऑल टाइम लो पे है। 7.3x पे ट्रेड हो रहा है प्राइस टू अर्निंग। बाकी पीएसयू बैंक्स भी तो अराउंड इतना पे ही हो रहा है, सो आई डू नॉट सी it as a huge positive. Largest PSU bank by advance, strong capital buffer, and a good dividend yield. These are the positives. Key takeaways from this video: profit growth solid, core income slipping. Asset quality at all-time best, although the provision numbers were not good. NIM compression is the central problem. This is the main problem. Valuation is cheap, but with reason. And FY27 cut trigger, RBI rate cuts, NIM recovery. So expected 50 to 75 BPS of RBI rate cuts in FY27 will reduce deposit costs, easing NIM pressure. If NIM stabilizes, earning could surprise. Dividend yield of 2.8% provides floor. So ये rate cut important हो सकता है कंपनी के लिए. So this is all we wanted to discuss in Union Bank Q4 FY26 results. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया तो लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें और कमेंट करें.